Hi guys, welcome back to another post-processing masterclass. And in today's video I am going to show you a landscape edit, and we're going to work on the photo which is on screen right now. This photo I have taken on my trip to Saurashtra, which is a region in Gujarat state, and what you see at the back, it is the Mount Girnar, the highest peak in Gujarat state in India. So before we begin, please like, subscribe my work, and do follow me on Instagram for my work. So in this, let's begin with adjusting the white balance. So the way I like to do my white balance adjust is I zoom in to the picture and try to find a white spot or an area which is supposed to be white in real life situation. So maybe in this area here we have this bricks of graveyard which is painted in white. If we take a picker tool and have a look, just in one shot, if I do undo and then if I do redo, just have a look, just in one shot it has done very good adjustment to the white balance. Now let's reduce the highlight, lift our shadow tiny bit, cloud the blacks little bit so that we get some details out of this area. This is little too much, we'll reduce the shadow little bit, reduce down the whites, and I think this is pretty much done for the local adjust. Probably we'll go to the lens correction and remove the lens chromatic aberration, etc. Now in Capture One there is actually one shortcut. If you hit Ctrl B, it hides your film strip, so you get more real estate to work on your photo. I forgot to do that at the beginning, so we're doing it now. Let's add one empty layer and select the upper part. If you hit M on the keyboard, it displays the mask. So let's go to Luma range and we will remove all the dark pixels and we will target only on the brighter pixels, and we will enhance the color of sunrise in that brighter pixels. So if you slide the dark sliders towards the white, it removes the dark pixels in the selection area. Here we go. As you can see here, let's get sensitivity to 0. Increase the radius little bit so it will smoothen the edges. Maybe we'll go further more. This should do well, and then increase the fall off, so this will further spread, yeah, like that. So now as you can see, it has created nice gradient between blue clouds, the blue skies, and the color of sunrise. So let's select, you can do right click on this icon and refine the mask, so it will further refine the selection on the edges so it does not give any halo. And we hit M on the keyboard and hide the mask, and then we'll increase the warmth so that it gets the details out of the color of the sunrise. We'll reduce the highlight a tiny bit and shadow a tiny bit, and we will reduce clarity so it will smoothen that area and we will reduce structure as well in that area. Yeah. We'll take one more. So this time we will take one filled adjustment layer. Go to Luma range. Now this time we will remove all the bright pixels. Click on the display mask. So what I intend to do by doing this step is that we remove all the brighter pixels. So essentially it will remove selection from all the brighter parts like clouds, the skies, and it will retain the selection in this area. So ideally I am trying to sharpen these trees which is in the foreground and some of this area. This is perfect, the exactly kind of mask I was looking for. Give a little bit of fall off. And apply. So what we will do, I will give this structure bit of clarity. So as you can see, it is increasing the details in this area, and give bit of warmth. Since this is a sunrise shot all across the photo, I am going for warm tone. That's it, that should do. I will go to background layer and we will try and give little bit of warmth to the overall highlights. This is little too much. This should be fine somewhere here. So how this tool works in Capture One, that first you select the color which you want. So you go pick the color which you want, and once you are happy with the color, then you can come over this slider and then you can slowly gradually decrease the intensity of the color. So here there is no effect because it is at completely zero, and then slowly gradually you can increase the saturation of the color, and then this slider, it determines the intensity, how intense do you want the effect. So we'll target somewhere in the middle. This is looking good. Now let's go to, let's pick one more empty layer and select the radial mask. So I right click and untick this draw mask inside, so it will draw the mask outside. Take a big round brush. And then we go to the high dynamic range and pull down the highlights, darken the shadows and reduce exposure as well little bit, so it creates a nice vignette and draws the eye to the center of the photo. And at any moment, if you feel that any of the layer we have given effect little too much, we can always reduce the opacity. I feel that the enhance of the sunset color was little too much on this adjustment layer one, so I will reduce the opacity a little bit. I think this is pretty much done. I am happy with this edit. I will stop this here right now. To take this further, what I can do, I can zoom in and then do a cleanup of this dust spot removals, but for that I will make a separate completely different video altogether. So this is done for now. So thank you very much for watching this masterclass. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel. This is Tulsi signing out until we meet again in the next video.